Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Ed's Metalworks. Got a little project going on. We're going to try to fabricate a auger. I'll show you what we got going here. I got to bury some downspout drain lines under a sidewalk to get it away from the house. Anyway, we're going to put this PVC, one of these, under the sidewalk and out into the yard to a pop-up valve. I don't know how familiar you guys are with a pop-up valve, but these are the fittings we got to use. This to connect to the downspout, 3x4 inch downspout from the roof. Various fittings. So we got this pop-off valve that goes out into the yard. Whoops. Oops, sorry about that. Anyway, fills out water, just opens up and lets the water flow out in the yard. Kind of not much of a metal job, but we're going to fabricate a tool to use on this job. I want to build some type of auger that I can kind of bore a hole under that sidewalk with. But anyway, I got this piece of, looks like it's probably about 10 gauge metal. You can see I've already cut some discs out of there for something else. And a piece of 1/2 inch round stock. This round stock has a hole through the middle of it. I don't know where I picked it up somewhere, but I don't know what it was for. But anyway, we're going to cut us out a couple discs and see if we can't put a little pitch on them and weld them onto this 1/2 inch bar. And the reason I'm using the 1/2 inch bar is because I can run it in a 1/2 inch drill then, electric drill. But I'll get set up here and we'll get a couple discs cut and see how it goes from there. Alrighty, we got our plasma cutter ready to go here. Got a couple small holes drilled in here to put my center in for my plasma cutter to cut a circle. Plasma cutter I'm using is a Miller Spectrum 625. Seems to work pretty good for me. We'll get a couple of these circles cut out of here and see what happens. Alrighty, we got our little over 4 and 5 eighths. Got our circles cut out. Now what we'll probably do is we'll drill us a 1/2 inch hole in here, and then we're going to split it from the hole out, and then see if we can twist it, put some pitch on it to make that to make it like an auger. We'll get set up and get that done. Alrighty, let's take these, go down the drill press here and get a 1/2 inch hole put in there. Yeah, it might go one size over 1/2 inch, 13/64. Give us a little wiggle room when we bend them, if we can bend them. .33/64 is what we drilled them. I might have said 13. 33/64. Now we'll deburr them holes a little bit. Alright, got some holes in the middle here. Go down here and clean them up a little bit around the edges. Alright, we got them cleaned up and they fit around my 1/2 inch rod. Now let's put a slit. We'll slit these one time and see if we can't put some pitch on them. Get them clamped on the table here. We'll just use a cut-off wheel to get those slit. Alright, got a nice slit in both of these. Sand them off a little bit. Get that center sanded off so I can weld it to my rod. Alright, now comes the trick. Let's try to get a little pitch put on these. I'm not real sure how to do this. We'll clamp it on the table and see what happens here. Get us a good clamp on here. I don't know. Let's see. I have to make sure we get the pitch right so that when it goes in the ground, it'll go over here and clamp it in the vise at once and see what we can get going here. That don't look too bad. Straighten that one edge out where I hit it. Let me see if I can get you set up here. My aim wasn't too good. I think we're going to call that one good. Let's see if we can do that other one now. Let me see what it looks like on this rod. Sorry for my camera skills here, but I'm trying to hold the camera. There we go. All right, where's that other one? Let's see what we can do with this other one. Not real sure where to start with it, but coming at you. Yeah, I don't know. Let's set it on here and see what it looks like. Sorry. May have to get one set on there. Put you down here. One set on there and then fit the other one to this one. I kind of want to, let's see if I can put this around. Like I said, I kind of want to hook these two ends together. Now see that's the wrong way for sure. I think what I might do is get one set on there maybe. Tack one of them on and then fit the, you see, I got to come down with the center. All right, let's see if we can do that. Bring this part of it right here down a little bit. See what we got now. make sure I got my pitch right so that when the drill's spinning, it wants to go in the ground rather than out of the ground. Tell you what, I'll mess around with this a little bit and I'll bring you back. No sense shaking you around the shop, all over the shop, trying to get these to fit. Okay guys, I'll show you what my plan is now. Got this one cut. We'll get that welded on here. And then I cut this other one. Cut this other one in half. And we'll tack that and we'll bend it as we get it put on there. Maybe. Something like yay. We'll get it tacked and we'll make it fit as we go around here. I can trim a little bit off of there, so. All right, I'll bring you back when I get things tacked up. Alrighty, sorry I didn't record a lot of this, but I ended up going with only the single flight. I went out and tested it in dirt and it looked like it would dig a little bit. As you can see, I put a point on there. It's dark outside now. I got it cut to length, a little over 4 foot, but we'll go outside and we'll go outside tomorrow and we'll try it in the dirt. Bring you guys along and see what happens. Success or failure, either it'll work or it'll be scrap iron. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Alrighty guys, here we are. We're going to try this auger out that we fabbed. Whether it works or not, success or failure, we'll find out here soon. But anyway, here's my shot. This is not where the pipe is going to go. This is just my test spot, I should say. But here's the setup we got. Got the point on there and one flute, I guess you would call it. But and we're going to run it with this battery drill just because we're so far away from an outlet right now. I think eventually I'll run it with a good corded drill, heavy duty 1/2 inch drill. So let me get you set up here and we'll give it a fire and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Got this board to hopefully slide the drill back and forth on. All right. Let's put it in low speed maybe. I think it might be a success. I'm going to hit a tree root here shortly. I don't want to do that and break it off. It sounds like I'm hitting one now, but anyway, in that short amount of time, we got in there about 1 foot maybe. Yep, I hit a tree root. Yeah, we made it in there a foot in just a little amount of time. You just got to keep backing out, bring the dirt out. Like I said, I wanted to make it 2 flutes, but I couldn't figure out how to connect the 2 together. I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time on it, but I think it's going to do the job I want it to do. I just got to make a hole under a 4-foot strip of sidewalk to run that pipe under. Give you a shot of the hole here. I don't know if you can see much in there anyway, but it's a good hole. Fit my pipe through. I think we're going to call it a success until we get in the real world application. Won't know for sure, but pretty simple job. If I wouldn't have messed around trying to make 2 flutes, probably could have done this in under an hour. But a little point on there seems to work pretty good. Alrighty guys, whoops, I think we'll call this a success, and we'll move on to the next project. When I get around to doing this on the sidewalk, I'll try to get some footage of that for you guys. I don't know, this is first week in November, so we're on time as far as weather goes, so I don't know if I'll get it done before the ground freezes or not. But anyway, it's a beautiful day today. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and share it if you will, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching Ed's Metalworks. Adios.